I'm Tombs and Temples. I'm also a chef and a avid rockhound, which means I love to look for rocks. I just had a little moment where I realized something very important about the world I wanted to share. I was picking up some, sorry I'm out of breath, picking up cups for my job. It rain out. Anyway, the local food service purveyor, I'm not going to say the name, doesn't matter. I'm never going to say it right now. Yeah, I'm a little, people probably figure it out. Anyway, I'm getting long-winded already. I apologize. I was struck with a theory that I want to share. It goes like this. So I'm into rocks big time. I look for crystals and fossilized rocks, interesting rocks to make pendants, and I just like crystals. And I know where to look. There's this area by where this food service place is, whatever, and I parked and I went for a walk. Sure enough, I found some stuff. And there's train tracks here. Train tracks is always a good place to find crystals. And there's always interesting things. Now, they bring rocks in, like these, right? And you can see the little glint. Look at the glint. So that glint is little bits of crystals, and they pick these rocks. You know, they're not expensive. There's nothing precious about them, whatever, but they definitely could have a piezoelectric effect. I have no doubt about that. But it struck me that there's always other interesting rocks here underneath the ground here and around this area and near train tracks. That's where I am, at least. And I just found a bunch of cool ones, a lot of cool ones. And I've been doing this for, I don't know, I've been compelled to do this for a while. 6 months. I don't know why people think I'm weird. You know, I'm not selling them, I'm just kind of admiring them and cleaning them. All right, the second part to this, usually power lines are all here. This community's been talking a lot about grid systems, especially the work at Chad. Michelle Gibson have been doing deeper conversation with Chad and Michelle Gibson. You know, Martin Leakey talks about this kind of thing. Everybody in this community, and there's so many. There's almost too many to shout out. Get to the point. The point is there's something down here. There's a reason train tracks are put where they're put. Something down here. It sounds like a horror movie. What I'm trying to say is, which came first, the train tracks or the crystals? Obviously. Oh, by the way, crystals, totally not what they say. Fossils, totally not what the official narrative says. And I don't know what it is, but I know that it can happen extremely fast, which brings me to electricity and plasma. Shout out to Jay Dreamers. Anyway, what am I trying to say? This is a grid system. These train tracks are put here as a grid system, and it probably the civilization is gone that was here before us. These tracks were here. They were here. We found them, just like we found so many other things in this continent, the new world, quote unquote. The shit was here. They knew. What do they know? They knew that energy was free. They knew how to gather it. They knew how to, and no one was stopping them like we have now. We could probably figure it out now. But we've been set up to pay for it by probably just a handful of families, whatever. We don't know. I'm not going down that road in this video. I'm just saying, I guess, yeah. 5 minutes ago, it was such a huge revelation to me that, I don't know, I felt compelled to make my first video. Now I feel like I'm just ranting and raving like a lunatic. Basically, the Earth's ability is still here. I do not think that up there Maybe they do gather it from the ether like they used to. Maybe it's all bullshit. Where are all these coal-fired plants that create electricity? Where is all that stuff? We're just so clueless, everything about it. And I don't mean that disdain, and I don't mean that with our community is better than other people. None of that. We're meant to be clueless. We're meant to be in the dark. So many questions. All right, let me end this video. I hope I made sense. I'm trying to wrap it up. These train tracks are on a grid. They're powered by that grid. They're powered by down here. That's what I think. I think that the people who know, there are people who are alive today that know. They figured it out. They found it, they figured it out. Or maybe they knew before whatever happened to the civilization that was destroyed. Maybe they knew it already. Maybe they created the end of that civilization and figured out how to do that in order to control the next one. No, I don't know. I do know that 100% this is electrically powered by nature and crystals. Well, there you go. I don't know why I've been compelled to search for crystals lately, learn about it, but this is the path I'm on. Maybe Tombs and Temples can be the crystal guy. I don't know. But I'm going to keep thinking and keep listening and keep watching. Maybe I'll do more shout-outs. But I don't know. I guess I'm coming out as a part of this community. I love you all. Peace. So much. I'll make another one. How about that? Take care.